Hi, good morning. The topic of this video is actually a spiritual cleanse related to a facial. So if you're wondering how to do a facial, I'm just going to keep this very, so here's myself. I'm actually showing you some things about black beauty secrets. Now, I am currently in a new generation, a new decade. And a lot of people look at me and they say, oh my God, you look really young or whatever, what do you do? And I share my beauty regime with individuals, and what I find is a lot of Caucasian women, they do come up to me and they want to know what they can do to modify certain things when it comes to their beauty regime. So I also share the tips with them as well. And I remember there's this one in particular, she was just really fascinated by the texture of my skin. It was just very clean. The coloring was just all even. And she wanted to know. So I let her know that there's different types of beauty regimes for black people and Caucasians, or Caucasians and non-Caucasians. So each ethnic community has to talk about their own beauty regime. So what works for me as a black person does not work necessarily for Caucasians, but there's a basic fundamental that Caucasians can use to come up with their own beauty regimes. So when you go into stores and you see things like Clinique and L'Oreal and all these names saying, okay, buy this toner, that's not true, because maybe the skin type, the melanin concentration does not require something like that. Maybe it requires something like witch hazel. And what is witch hazel? So this is a little bit into my beauty regime. Now this is my professorship dorm. I'm working on my professorship right now, so my budget is very limited. It's what I have to do to work within my own realm. So I've set up my place. I have two little baby manatees here, and this is actually a candle that is made from vegetable wax. And this is actually what I use as my own lotion. This is actually almond oil, and it's mixed with peppermint and lavender. So I don't go and buy Kerry lotion and all these lotions that they use on black skin. If you actually look at the chemicals, look at the names behind the product label. Do you even understand what these names mean? And who put these names together? So I don't even use that shit on my body. So this is actually almond oil, and I'm doing a facial right now. So as you can see, this is sort of my my sink, and I've actually poured some hot water into the sink and poured 2 drops of peppermint oil. So I'm gonna do a facial to open up my pores, and then I'm gonna use like not an almond but apricot scrub to clean my face. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some black soap. After the black soap, I'm going to use a toner, which is witch hazel, and then I'm going to use a moisturizer, which is shea butter. I'm actually going in for to see an agent today. So I'm just showing you some of my beauty secrets. The title of this video is Black Beauty Secrets, for also the Caucasian population as well.